What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Monterey Bible. We've got some brand new energies coming in next week or this week or whenever you're watching the video. On June 20th, 21st, we're having a solar eclipse in Cancer. So solar eclipses mean new beginnings, okay? Grand new beginnings for everybody. So it's usually something outside of us happening that causes a ripple effect, as you can say, in our lives. It causes some new beginning to happen. So for everybody, it's going to be a new beginning in different places in their life. I know next week Mercury's going retrograde. We have so many planets retrograde. We need this kind of fresh new energy to kind of boost us a little bit. So because it's in Cancer, check your rising sign, as it'll be more effective to you to kind of know how it's going to affect you. So Cancer, it's happening in your first house. You're going to have a brand new beginning in who you are, how you identify yourself. Leo, it's a new beginning in your 12th house, a new beginning on your spiritual side, on the things that your dark self, basically, your dreams, your subconscious mind, something that you subconsciously may have been repressing. You can have a new beginning in that place. Virgo, is happening in your 11th house, your associations and other people. Libra, you're having a new beginning in your career, in your career life. Scorpio, it's happening in your 9th house. 9th house is your higher learning. So Scorpio, you might be thinking about learning something new, going back to school or something. So you may get opportunities in that way. Also, foreign travel, new beginning, maybe a chance to start a new life somewhere else. Sagittarius, it's happening in your 8th house. Other people's money, finances, sex life. Some kind of new beginning in intimacy, maybe with someone else. Maybe somebody you know is, or you have a relationship with, maybe getting a new job of some sort that affects your life and causes a new beginning. Capricorn is a new beginning in your relationships and how you deal with relationships, not just our romantic relationships, but relationships in general. So you may get a new friend during this time that's very significant to your life. You may start a new relationship that's very significant to your life. If you're already presently in a relationship with someone, it could be a whole new beginning on how you guys treat each other. Aquarius, is happening in your 6th house. 6th house is the way your responsibilities, your day-to-day job, things that that you do every day, the way you take care of your health. You may be starting a new health regimen of something. Pisces, 5th house, new creative energy. Some of you might be having children. 5th house rules that place. So maybe you're about to give birth to a baby. Dealing with creativity, our inner child. New art projects, new creativity. Just romance, new romantic life, a new romantic life. Maybe meet somebody that really sweeps you off your feet. Aries, is happening in your 4th house of stability, a new home. Maybe you're deciding to settle a little bit on some kind of energy. Aries, you might be. 4th house is also family. A new family member may come into your life. Maybe one of your family members is having a baby, and this is affecting you because 4th house matters. So Taurus, is happening in your 3rd house of socializing. You may be the one to get a new friend, or you're a new friend to somebody, or a new way of communicating. Short travels, you may get a new neighbor that's really cool and fun to meet. A new relationship with your siblings, if you have siblings, because 3rd house is also siblings, cousins, people we kind of associate with real close to kind of know a little bit more about us. Gemini, new money, 2nd house. You may be getting a raise of some sort, find a new source of income that really changes your life. 2nd house also rules just anything you value. A new value system, maybe a new way of valuing yourself. Maybe you finally have had enough and you're like, no more of this. I'm gonna do some quick tarot just to kind of pull some cards for one card for everybody on what the solar eclipse is going to bring into your life, what kind of new beginning. eclipse and see if I can help you guys out a little bit more. Thank you everybody who's joined my Patreon. I do extra videos for daily videos and weekly videos, and also I'll do a Tarot Tuesday for people who are Patreon supporters. Okay, let's pull a card for everybody. We're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, you're starting a new beginning in the way you see yourself. There's no more waiting, no more time out. This is the sacrifices that you've done for other people are finally coming to fruition. So this is a new way of seeing yourself, a new beginning for yourself, okay? We'll move on to Leo. Leo's happening in your 12th house. And there's something about maybe your love life that you maybe, some fears about love, some fears and some ambitions about being with someone with the Empress reverse. There could be some fears that pop up that you need to deal with. Virgo's happening in your 11th house of associations. New things happening with your associations. The Moon card talks about something is about to be revealed to you about your friend circle. Something that was hidden in the dark. New light is coming to play. And then we've got the Sun card for, what was that? That was Virgo, that was the 11th house. Libra, new beginnings. Definitely a new beginning, a new career. Something you're very happy about. Something really good is going to happen to you, Libra, with the 10th house and then the Sun card. Scorpio is happening in your 9th house of higher learning and foreign travels. You may meet somebody and get married to them, the Hierophant there. Getting a committed relationship with maybe somebody of a foreign or someone far off, or a long-term relationship, a long-distance relationship. Also, you may commit to going back to school. Sagittarius is happening in your 8th house. Feeling a little out of control with some things and some other people's money. Out of control energy. Something new is about to happen. You may feel stuck with your 8th house issues. You may feel like something's not moving forward in regards to another person's energy. There's about to be a new beginning with that. So obviously it's going to get unstuck. But you may have felt stuck in the past with another person's energy, or maybe stuck with a financial loan or something, something not moving forward either financially or sexually. But that's about to, there's about to be a new beginning with that. Capricorn's happening in your 7th house of relationships and new beginnings, total new beginning. You're starting a new chapter with somebody with the World card. Aquarius, happening in your 6th house of day-to-day, health, work, life. You may not be feeling fulfilled with a certain job. You're about to have a new beginning with that. Also, you may not be feeling fulfilled with a commitment, any type of commitment that you don't feel fulfilled with. You're about to have a new beginning with that. Okay? Moving on to Pisces in the 5th house, is house of romance. Could be dealing with someone younger and more immature. Okay? Someone who doesn't quite want to start something new. Also, this could be, like I said, 5th house is children. Could be dealing with someone who's a fire sign, who's younger, who's very immature. About to have a new beginning with this person. So it's a useful energy to someone who does things a little too fast, moves a little too fast without thinking. The solar eclipse in this 5th house of romance, children, and the Page of Wands, just look out for this cat. There's going to be a new beginning as well, but it's going to provoke you. It looks like this is more of a provoking energy. Aries is happening in your 4th house of stability, home and family, something that you've been waiting for. You're tired of waiting. Some new beginnings about to happen with that. Taurus, happening in the 3rd house of socializing, letting down your guard a little bit, getting out of the house to socialize, to have a little bit more fun, getting out of your own way. Let's see, who else we have? Gemini, 2nd house of money. You could be dealing with a supervisor of some sort, Queen of Swords, reverse. that could be causing a problem, but it provokes you and starts a new beginning in your second house. It's a challenging energy with you with the Queen of Swords in the second house. It could be that you're cutting out some unnecessary expenses to get this new beginning in your second house, or you lose one job only to get a better one, or you lose one position only to get a better one, something in your second house. Something is stirring up. You could be dealing with a person who's very just negative. Could be your energy. Queen of Swords is also air energy. Could be that you have had enough and you're cutting out people because you value yourself more. But you've been going through a lot. All in all, we have the High Priestess underneath all of this. She's telling me that there's a lot of stuff that's going to be revealed to everybody. Everybody's going to get some type of new revelation. Things that were hidden, done in the dark, are coming to light with the High Priestess reversed. So I think everybody's going to get some type of revelation of what's going on in their life, somebody in their life. Some of y'all are dealing with other people. Some of it is just dealing with yourself. What's the advice for the animal oracles for the solar eclipse? Be sure to hit that like button, especially if it resonates with you. New energies coming in this week. Solar eclipse advice. Okay, like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. Surrender now. Surrender now is the moth spirit. Don't resist the energy. The moth, this can be read in two different ways. Don't resist whatever's happening. Just kind of go with it. But all the same, you don't want to force something, or if sometimes the moth will burn itself into a flame because it's staring too hard at it. So what you want to do is, if it's a relationship you want, or if it's a person you want, or if this is a job you want, don't try so hard to get it, because you're just going to burn yourself up. You're going to tire yourself out. What you want to do is just kind of surrender to the energy, understand that things are going to happen in their perfect time. Solar eclipses usually take about 6 months to even do anything. You see change within 6 months, but they start a domino effect of events that usually, like I said, we deal with for the next 6 months. So don't fight it. Don't resist it. Just kind of go with the flow with it. And even when you're trying to manifest it, don't try so hard, because eclipses are usually inevitable energy. Like, it just happens. But yeah, I see a lot of balancing of energy coming for everybody. A lot of stuff, new beginnings, relationships, places where we once didn't feel good or we felt disturbed. Pay attention to those places in your life where you feel disturbed. I see some commitments coming. I see some strong commitments coming for a lot of people. But you have to let go. You have to let go and let the energy do its work. Okay, so a lot of stuff that you guys have been waiting for is starting to happen now. I wish you all the best during the solar eclipse. Have a great week and make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace out.